How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Sleeping Dogs, and in today's episode we are going to, I guess, continue doing police missions. Well, I have one more police mission and a triad mission, so we can do those. These icons don't really convey what kind of mission they are very well. Like, I get a green icon on the screen and I get a blue icon. The blue icon is like a file, so it may be like related to police files. Also, I still haven't checked how the audio fucking sounds, but I gotta lower the fucking... Maybe I gotta lower all of it. Alright, dialogue can stay how it is, but... I'm not a fan of how loud everything else is. I don't want it to be too quiet either. So maybe I should just... I don't want to raise the volume of my microphone, because then I feel like when I do that, it just picks up more sounds from around me and makes my voice sound worse. So we got some kind of a blue case file. Whoa, watch it. Last episode we did a bunch of side missions which were more or less not really worth doing. They were kind of boring. Where is that fucking quest? So I guess I learned my lesson. I gotta not be doing side quests on episodes. I gotta be doing that shit on the side. In between episodes on my own. Yeah, talk to Ming. I guess that was related. He did texted me after I did the fucking thing.
Everything you need?
No, man. I haven't been back to Popstar since I left Dog Eyes. I'm not sure how he's gonna take it.
Want me to talk
You
to
left Dog
Yeah.
Eyes?
I'm just about out, so grab my next shipment and make sure everything
Didn't
is
I
cool.
beat the ever-loving shit out of this guy like 2 episodes ago? I think I did. What, are we friends now? One thing I wish this game allowed you to do is give Wei a haircut. I love his haircut, to be honest. It's a really good one. It doesn't look stupid, like Kiryu's haircut sometimes looks stupid. Like, it looks cool, but then like in Kiwami, I feel like they made his hair way too big. Made him look kinda dumb. Ah, shit. You know what sucks in this game? Look how often I gotta drive on the left side, but then all my objectives are like on the other side of the street, so what do I do? Fucking cross the other side, and then I fucking get minus police points for causing damage like that. So I gotta beat the shit out of all these guys.
Hey, is Popstar around?
What would a nice-looking boy like you want with my boyfriend?
I wanna be his new boyfriend, a pop star. Why you got a stupid-ass fucking nickname like that?
Who's asking? Look, I work for Winston. Dirty Ming's operating in our territory. I want to make sure he's supplied.
Sure, I'll fix him up. But
what?
I gotta get paid in advance. I'll make it easy for you. A couple of deadbeat junkies owe me money. Guys used to deal for me before they became their own best customer. Collect what they owe me, and I'll hook your man up.
Gotta zoom in on Wei's ass. Alright, sounds easy enough. It's right around the corner. What do I gotta do? Find deadbeats. Why is it like a fucking dubstep musician?
Who the hell are you?
Whoa, what the fuck? I'm flying. How was that? You scared yet?
Pay debts. Popstar prayed real hard this morning. Time for you fuckers to pay up.
4th episode of recording today, by the way. My throat getting a bit sore. All due to the fact that I forgot to record this last week. And I really do need these episodes. Because they're supposed to come out this week. So this episode, you're watching this on Sunday. If you're watching this when it came out, I'm recording this on Monday. So my commentary, I guess, still kind of lines up with what I've been doing.
Winston's guys.
Yeah? Guess Sun on you will take on anyone these days.
Not like a Let's Play where I like upload the episode. Where I upload an episode like a week later,
Shen.
or 2
Best
weeks.
shit in Hong Kong.
And then everything I say
got
in
my
this
money?
episode is
Got your
completely
money?
outdated
Here's
by
your
the time it
package.
comes out.
Tell Ming to stick with girls over 14 this time.
Oh, what
It's
the fuck?
cops. Stay cool.
Hey, you two! Come over here! Let's go!
It'd be funny if the cop approached me and I was like, oh wait, Shen, it's you. I'm under arrest. Man, these quick time events are always fucking me up. Damn, I'm so fucking cool. Get the fuck out of here, I guess. Or am I? What am I meant to do? Am I meant to get the fuck away from here? I guess I am getting the fuck away from here. There's no reason for me to stick around. Come on, climb it. They're not gonna catch up with me. They're too fat and lazy to climb like me. It's a box with a green light on it. You might be thinking, this is a second box with a green light on it I found. They have anything to do with anything? Well, you can see a wire being connected to them.
Tang?
What have you found?
I remember this location because there's
I
a
also met a supplier. Guy named Fang
there's like
Shen.
side quests
Find out where he hangs
where
out,
you have
and I'll
to
see if I can get something on him.
I'll get back to
activate
you.
surveillance in the city. So for example, see how there's a camera? There are side missions in this game where you... I don't think I have them unlocked yet. But you're basically going to places of gang activities and you find a camera around that you then activate. Then you basically make it like your own surveillance so you can keep tabs on like gang activity around. It doesn't really give you like, oh, like then you can look at the surveillance cam. Like, yeah, you can look at the surveillance cameras later, but it doesn't really give you much. Unless it does, and I just never did that. Somebody stole my fucking car. I had a car over here. Take my scooter then. It's mine now. Oh my god, this scooter fucking sucks. The scooter I had last episode was really cool. It was like really fast. Accelerated in like no time. And this one's slow as fuck. It's a gay fucking scooter. The other one I had was way cooler. Talk to Ming. Like Ming shouldn't want to talk to me. I beat the fuck out of him.
Got the
Got your
stuff,
shitty
right?
package.
Don't worry, I got your stuff right here.
Now I can start making money again.
Immediately calling the police. Ming is like, hey, what's that Hong Kong police department you got on your phone? Wait, then it's like, oh, I just have that as a wallpaper, ironically, you know? It's all about irony with me. Hey, Ming. Ming, where you going? I can't beat the shit out of him? Wake had no problem beating the fuck out of him 2 episodes ago. In fact, I feel like he should be alive. Cool jacket he has. I kinda like his design. Everybody in this game has like a punk design. I'm a fan of that. Everybody important in this game has like a cool design. Even Wei. Like the default outfit he has, which is what I'm dressed right now in. It's so cool looking. It's like a cool blue leather jacket. Shall we continue to do police missions before I... Yeah. It's not like I become suspicious. Like I was saying, there's not really any backlash from like your gang members. If you're doing too much police work, they're gonna be suspicious of you. It just doesn't happen. Just like it's all just like whatever. I believe this mission is actually what introduces us to surveillance, which is what I've just been talking about. Hack the security camera, but you will have to get rid of the thugs first. Yeah, it's a lot of getting rid of thugs in this game. They're wielding knives. I don't like it. Guys, I just wanted to hang out around here. Just like one patch of grass I've seen in this city. Just like everybody in Japan knows Kung Fu. Everybody in China knows Kung Fu too, I guess. Or at least everybody I met so far. He hit me with a crowbar, but it did no damage. That's not a crowbar, that's an iron pipe. I canceled my own counter move, that was weird. Oh, I'm gonna cut the fuck out of him. Stabby, stabby. Oh, I didn't stab him to death, that sucks. I can put it away. Oh, I thought I can like unequip it. Like I can pick it out later. Oh, that sucks. Time for our first minigame. I think we're getting a minigame, guys. we gotta find what the right code is. It's kind of like the game of Hacker. I think zeros is not. No duplicates allowed. Okay, I see how it is. 1, 2, 3. Invalid placement. Alright. I'm a master of this minigame. It's really easy once you figure it out. Alright, so 1 over here, 5 in a different place. How about over here? Make this 7 and 8. I got 5 in the right position. 8 in the wrong one. This has to be a 9. Never mind. There we go, easy stuff. If you guys ever played Hacker, a board game, it's very similar to it, except Hacker, a board game, is even harder because instead of figuring out numbers, you have colors, which is a bit harder in my opinion. It's a surveillance feed in your apartment. Also, in the Hacker mini board game, they don't really tell you which number is in the wrong place. Only thing you're allowed to know is that you got 1 color in the right place, but they don't tell you which one, like this minigame does, which makes it way easier. Also, I know this, I'm saying like, oh, a Hacker board game, I never heard of it. This board game might also go by different names, but the version I had was called Hacker. It's a pretty hard board game, to be honest. My friend has a lot of troubles with it because green and yellow looks very similar in it. And I guess he has a hard time telling the difference. See, this is what I was trying to show you 2 episodes ago, but it didn't work. That I can use surveillance cameras at my apartment, but it wouldn't work last time. You know what, I think I'm gonna start entering my house like that, just fucking shoulder bash the fuck out of the door. And we get to watch the cameras, which then I guess give us access to a bunch of other side quests. For example, we can, you know, hack into the cameras, and then we find out like, oh my god, I can find the supplier of drugs. There's like some people dealing drugs over here. I guess this is the guy. Oh, it's the guy who shit on me before, and he said like, oh fuck you. Remember? It's him.
The suspect has been spotted!
Oh, and I got my fucking drones who are gonna arrest the guy now. Yeah, so this is another side quest you can partake in this game. You gotta find the camera, hack into it, go back to your apartment, and then find a drug dealer, and then tell the cops on him.
We got them! We got them!
I'm covered in blood. I'm covered in blood. Blood just stays on me
Inspector
for a
Tang,
long time.
This is Wei. Fang Shen is down. Popstar will have to reach out to another supplier. I'm thinking we bag them both at
I'm gonna
once.
shove a plunger up my ass.
If I'm gonna get close to him,
Do mirrors
I'm
work
gonna
in
need a
this
good
game?
disguise.
They do. Nice.
Can you have your people send something over?
All right. Keep me informed.
Got it.
This game is already better than Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's mirror didn't work. And I know what you're saying. What do you mean they didn't work? Obviously it did. Yeah, but you had to interact with them first? Which was just to avoid the fact that they didn't really work. Like, why the fuck would I interact with a mirror just to look at my character when I can just go into third-person mode? I mean, the fucking taking pictures mode, whatever the fuck it's called, I forgot. Actually, no, I don't want this. I don't have enemies with guns yet. We can enter slow motion aiming while keeping from a... What the fuck? I don't have guns yet. None of these skills are really useful. Whatever, I guess. Time to take a whiz. I need to take a whiz too in real life, but I gotta finish this shit first. I got 2 green missions. I'm already getting confused by the amount of fucking, like... By the amount of icons on my minimap. Like, which one tells me what? Let's do this. Whatever this is. Hey, who's you?
Excuse me. Do you speak English?
I like to think
No,
so.
me not.
Not enough to get by anyways. You?
Me not speak
Yeah,
English.
Wait, what do you mean?
Go away.
Yeah, I speak English.
I kinda guessed. What can I do for you?
I'm looking
You don't
for
get
this place,
taught English in
Old
China.
Temple Academy. I thought it was around here. It's supposed to be a kung fu school, but I'm totally lost. I have no sense of direction.
Yeah, I think I know where it
recognize her
is.
voice.
It's not too far. I can give you a ride.
She looks a
I
bit
mean,
like
it'll
every
be
generic
easier than
blonde
explaining
chick I
what it
ever
is.
seen in my life.
Okay, yeah, that'd be really great. My name's Amanda, by the way. Or Amy.
Amanda.
Either one is fine.
Oh, nice to meet you, Amy. I'm Wei.
Since when the fuck is Amy short for Amanda? Or am I fucking not informed enough? Alright, Amy. Or Amanda, whatever you claim your name is. I thought I unlocked new cars. Why do I
So what
only have
brings you
my
to
bike?
Hong Kong? You thinking of becoming Chinese?
No, I just finished college, and I'm
She's like, no, what the fuck?
you know,
I'm not
figuring out what to do
Chinese.
with my life, that sort of thing.
How's that
Uh-huh.
going?
Well, I've only been traveling for a few weeks, so no real progress on the life front.
I personally
But-
haven't
this is the
traveled
Bam
much
Bam
in
Club.
real life.
Back home, I saw a restaurant that looked
Bam Bam
like
Club.
this.
Don't let the locals hear you say that.
But I'm checking out Hong Kong for a while.
He'll skin you alive and boil
What
you.
about you? You got it all figured out?
In fact, you better get the fuck
I
out of
wouldn't
this
say
fucking
that.
country.
You know, I got a few family issues I'm working on clearing up.
What's up, bike?
Maybe once that's dealt with, I'll get on to figuring out life.
Was that my
Oh,
bike?
yeah? You got any pointers?
Well, the trick to Hong Kong is learning to live by ancient Chinese wisdom. Look both ways before crossing the street. Always buckle your seatbelt, and only apply makeup at red lights. Don't text and drive. You know, that kind of thing.
Wow.
Keep pressing wrong
This
buttons.
is a pretty cool
Great.
place for a kung
I'm
fu
gonna
school.
fucking crash my
Fortunately, the
vehicle
school isn't
one
in the
day.
temple. Well, not that temple, anyway.
Didn't they use this temple as a backdrop for, what was it, Fists of Carnage?
No,
It's
it
a
was used
fury.
in the grandfathers of the Shaolin Fist.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
You know, that kind of thing.
Words to live by.
What kind of thing? I started watching Star Trek again. Last year I watched the first season of the original series and I loved it. And I started watching season 2. And I gotta say, episode 1 of season 2 is already way fucking better than the entire, like, first half of season 1. Well, I think now we're about to get introduced to the
Isn't this school
martial
supposed to
arts
be in a
school.
temple?
Bitch, this is a temple. Just a modern temple. This is what temples look like. This is Komaki Fighting School. This is Master Komaki when he was younger, because it's a prequel to Yakuza, one way or another. I'd like to think maybe this
Can
game
I
takes
help
place
you?
in the same
Yeah,
universe.
I'd like to sign up for some kung fu classes.
Who would win,
I
Wei
read about
or
your school in my
Kiryu?
guidebook.
Your guidebook.
Yeah, it said you teach a style
Only
with
worthy
a long
students are
reach,
allowed.
But in spite of all that, it's still considered very effective.
You want to take classes, okay. And you? Did you also read about this place in some book?
Well,
Wait. I know you.
You're a
Yes,
police
Sifu-kun.
officer.
I used to be your student. I'm Wei Shen.
Oh my god.
Yes.
This is my old
One
master.
who went to America. So you brought this girl back with you. Your skill level
not
with
exactly.
girls, very good. Now time to assess your skill level in Kung Fu.
Well, I don't know. What the fuck? This master doesn't allow me to say anything. Fuck it, I guess I'm going to get my ass handed to me. Attack each student with a directional strike. Oh, I see. I didn't know I can do that. I love fucking doing this thing because sometimes you just like fucking obliterate these guys, but they're just students. They don't even fight back because you're supposed to practice your fucking fighting skills on them. Look how quickly this guy gets back up.
But not to American tourists.
I never lost to an American tourist. What are you talking about? I never even fought one. Jesus.
You practice by watching television?
That's right. I'm practicing by watching tutorials on YouTube.
Just because you were once good doesn't mean you are now. My American friend.
Like, when I was recording Yakuza 3, I remember there was a similar setup where I had to fight Komaki's students. And man, they were
Try
like
to steer them
nowhere
in the
near
right
as good as these
direction,
guys. They
especially
didn't landed
the
a single
young ones.
punch
But they
on me.
all want
Also,
to be Song
I dare to say, tattoos are way better than Kiryu's.
Now I just trained them.
Kiryu has like a
ways of
colorful
life.
dragon on his back, way
Try
instead
to
there's like a
teach them
bunch of tattoos on
compassion and
him.
discretion.
They're all black.
And
And I
pray
gotta
for
say,
the
I think I
best.
prefer how that looks.
Sifu, I don't think there's much more you can do.
Boy, Shen's tattoos are fucking awesome.
Jade Rat. The Song Dynasty, right?
very good.
The song.
I got a
dynasty?
statue like that.
That's like 1,000 years old or something. That's real?
Part of a set of 12. One for each animal of the Chinese calendar.
Sifu, you used to have the whole set. What happened to the others?
Well, I stole one of them for...
By a former student, corrupted by the triads.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Sifu.
Also, I don't think there's a lot of games where triads are like the main focus. Like, you know, Yakuza, it's all about Yakuza. There are triads in Yakuza. They're the... what they're called? White Lotus or
I
something
should
like
close
that?
up.
If you
It was
remember.
good to see you again, Wei.
Grand Theft Auto has
And
triads. I guess San
lovely
Andreas
fiancé.
had triads be the good guys.
Okay, that was fun.
Because triads were like
What do you wanna
the
do
bad
now?
guys
Oh,
in
I
Grand
need
Theft Auto
to get
3.
home, but I will definitely call you later.
Also, I ain't sure if Woozy from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas isn't the same guy as Wei Shen. Oh, I gotta mention here. Yeah, so in this episode, Spock is acting all kinds of fucked up and strange.
The sheep.
Because we find out
This is good.
He's
I must
freaking out
confess,
because,
I was surprised to see you back. I had hoped
he
that you
needs to
might
go
have
back to
escaped
Vulcan
punishment.
or he'll die because he needs to
Escape this
partake in some kind of ancient Vulcan ritual
problems.
where he
We
will
took the
fight
medicine when we
with a
left.
different Vulcan
So coming back
over
didn't change
the
much.
right to
Are you
marry
ready
a
to
woman he was
confront them
promised to
now?
marry when he was younger.
Yes, I think so.
But the woman tricks him because she doesn't really want to marry Spock, she wants to
What
marry
would
the
you
other
like
guy.
to learn?
So she tricks him, and she basically forces Spock to fight Kirk, and they fight to the death, and Spock thinks he killed Kirk, but he didn't, which they didn't really explain why Kirk survived. I mean, I guess he just faked to die, because Spock like strangles him like a strap. And I gotta say, the problem I have with the first season of Star Trek is that the beginning of it was really boring. Like, the second half got really fucking interesting, but the first half was really boring and all the episodes felt really the same. While this episode already is way fucking better than the beginning of season 1. I really like the moment where Spock gets genuinely happy for a moment when he sees that Kirk wasn't fucking murdered by him. Because Spock was already, sure, he won the fight, but he was all, ready to give himself to the police. And shit. And I remember there was an episode in season 1 where Spock went rogue. Except he didn't went rogue because of some ancient Vulcan shit. But he went rogue because I can learn the knee stun move. He went rogue because I don't remember why, to be honest, but I remember that he captured a ship. I think he took over Enterprise or something like that. But I remember that he refused to tell them. Oh, I think I remember. It was the episode where Captain Pike from episode 1 of season 1 came back. And Spock really wanted, because Spock used to serve under Captain Pike, I guess, before he served under Captain Kirk. We learned a new move. Well, actually, we already knew that move, we just kind of learned a tougher version of it, where now it stuns enemies. So that's pretty cool, charge knee stun. I'm gonna find more of these statues later, maybe I'll even record that. I won't record it, but I'll probably play this game on my own and show you where these statues were, just so you know. I'll collect a bunch of shit. Alright, where the fuck are we? And what is there to do? Martial Art Club. North Point. This is a thing we gotta pull off, which is pretty hard. Might do it later. Drug bust. Got more police missions. Hello, we got police missions all over the fucking city now. You know, maybe I'll do the side content. I was thinking I would do like 2 missions per episode, but then I was like, you know what, this would kind of make these episodes really boring. We do have some more time, so let's go do something else. How about we do the main mission? 'Cause I don't know, I've been kind of avoiding that mission for a while now, so let's finally go and find out what that mission's about. Hopefully it'll be interesting. Another funny thing about this episode is that there's like a girl. Oh yeah, in season 1 there was like a female character, I forgot her name, but she was blonde and had like a really big haircut. And she used to appear throughout episodes, like every episode almost, she appeared somewhere in the first half, and then she completely disappeared.
Away! You done good. You restored order to the night market.
Well, you took a chance on me, Winston. I wanted to make
That's
sure
what
it
you're
paid
talking
off.
about? That was episode 1,
You got the right attitude.
I think.
It's gonna pay off for you. You'll see.
And in this
You know
episode,
anything about the
there's a
minibus
girl
racket?
who has an obvious crush on
Same as
Spock.
everyone.
She
If
brings
you
him
drive
soup
a
and
good route,
everything,
pay the
and
toll.
Spock throws that soup at a wall because he's like
You know the
crazy.
pickup on Marlboro Drive?
They're freaking out. There's a scene
Most
where
profitable
somebody
route
tries to
in the
call
whole
him on a
fucking
communicator, and Spock just like beats the shit
Now
out of the
on?
communicator, crashes it.
Thanks.
It's kind of funny
I
because in the
appreciate it,
first season they pointed out how Vulcans are
Dog
much more powerful than humans.
Right now it's his route.
And there's even a
But you
scene
don't
where
have
like
to deal with it, huh?
Spock like punches
my fucking
Kirk and it sends him flying on a wall. But when Kirk was fighting Spock in this episode
Take a
at
few
the
of the
end,
guys with you to back you up.
the Kirk was standing his ground pretty well, even though McCoy made it sound like Spock, like Kirk was obviously gonna lose. I was like, I don't know.
Going
really.
on offense. Taking
He's
over
doing a pretty
Marlboro
good job
Drive. One
fighting
man
Spock
per
so
stop.
far.
Anybody gives
Spock
you
seems
shit,
like he's getting his ass kicked.
smack them around, no killing.
What, afraid of little blood?
Dog Eyes is son on ye. We're taking
I
the
already
route,
killed too
not
many
declaring
people.
war.
Kicking ass is fine by me.
Why am I always forced to drive these awful fucking cars in these main missions? Can't I drive a good car?
I'll take this one.
Good job.
Yeah, kick his ass.
What am I, a bus driver now? I'm just
Wait, hold
Just
on, man.
fucking-
How come we're going after Dog Eyes? Shouldn't we be fighting 18K? Dog Guy came after us?
18K.
This is payback. Pain
Who the
and
fuck
sympathy.
are 18K?
What if Dog Eyes complains to Big Smile Lee? What if he sends Mr. Tong after us?
Who are
Look,
these
dude,
people?
Dog Eyes
You
might
guys
work
are giving
for
me
you,
too many
but
names, I don't
Winston answers
understand
direct to Uncle Paul.
what you guys fucking
No.
talking about. So far, only people I know are Winston
No,
and Dog Eyes. And Jackie.
hey, you haven't paid. You can stop.
Ah shit, I'm
This
involved in
is our
this.
stop now.
Hold on, I'll take this bag. Ow. I hate these brawlers, they can do shit. Hey, it's a call to you. You're also getting a phone call. Damn. So many environmental kills. Not the music that's playing right now. Why is it playing? We're not even in a car anymore. Is my way of distinguishing which are the bad guys and which are the good guys literally because these guys are dressed in gray, the bad guys are dressed in black.
Alright,
The
you
good
insist.
guys are morally
I'll
gray.
give you that.
Thanks.
I pushed
Yeah,
the
we
car
have
by
another
accident.
guy with us a while back. He
Somebody
was good
freaked
with
out
his
like
fist
said
too.
that the main
Came out of
thing.
nowhere.
I'm sorry, didn't
Good
saw
story.
it.
Didn't
Fucking
talk
truck
much.
is too big.
You remind me of him. A lot. Turned out he was a cop.
What?
That's why he couldn't kill anyone, see? So now we know
That's
how to
insane.
spot a rat.
You talk a lot. You know that?
You know what they do to traitors, right?
I would never
When
be
Tom
a
is done
cop.
with them, he buries them alive. 6 feet under. Nobody coming for you.
Hey, fuck you, Conroy.
I still think about that poor fucker sometimes.
I don't know why I'm so mean to the guy who just accused me of being a cop in a subtle way.
Let's go.
No,
Like I
you
was
stay
saying,
here. I'll
why
do it.
isn't doing that
Watch how a
great
real
of a
man
job?
does it.
Son of a bitch.
Wait, you better get them.
Why is not doing a great job of like keeping the fact that he's a cop? The funniest part is when you
Hey, you.
unlock a cop
You want this
outfit
route, you gotta
and
pay
you
for it.
literally show up to triad missions dressed like a cop and they're like, oh
Belongs
wait,
to
Wei would
Winston.
never be a cop. Even though he's dressed like a cop
Pull over and I'll tell you about it.
with like a funny little blue shirt and a
How
fucking
about I
hat.
break your legs and see how you drive then, huh?
Jeez.
Still drive better than you. I finished my rope before you finished picking your nose. Winston
How am I harassing him by just what? Blowing his fucking eardrums?
Okay. Get out of here. I'm taking your passengers.
Okay, okay.
What is this shit? Why am I stealing his passengers?
So we're doing a change.
Yeah, there's a problem with my bus too. There's blood on it. Fucking
Don't worry, people.
drove into
After
so
a
much
quick
shit.
change of drivers, we're on our way.
My god, this fucking bus sucks. Why do I have to drive shitty cars like that? I hate it.
This is Star's world. Little man.
Hang on.
I hate how I can't ram into cars with the back of my car. And I also gotta be driving fast enough
Mistaken identity, people. Don't panic.
to do the ram move, so I can't slow down for them to catch up. I gotta be driving around and hope that they will fucking show up close to me, where I'll be able to ram into them. So far, I'm doing a horrible job because this fucking bus sucks ass. Yeah, and this girl that I was just talking about, she seems like she's the replacement for that girl, unless she's actually the same actress who came back. I'm assuming that it was some kind of like behind the scenes reason why that character disappeared. Like the actress didn't want to do it anymore. Maybe she was upset that she was supposed to be the hot chick of the show. I mean, she kind of was. I think she got slapped on the ass one episode, which was kind of funny. Get out of my fucking path! See, this is why I fucking hate public transportation. Always some crazy shit with it. I fucking hate buses.
Get out this way. Where are the police?
I honestly rather walk than take a fucking bus. At least I'll get some fucking exercise. If I gotta get somewhere fast, then I'll just take the car. Finally, Jesus. And I'm pretty close to my objective too. Why am I keep confusing fucking buttons? Also look, my passenger satisfaction is pretty alright. They're pretty satisfied with my driving. Well, about a thrilling ride at least.
Buddy, don't kill us, please.
That means they're not real bus drivers. I'm the only real one. There you go. Get out of my bus.
Here we are, people.
And leave me alone.
This was probably the most exciting thing that happened all week.
Yeah, right? See? Positive thinking.
Driving the Sim Shui route, are
You might have almost died, but at least it was kind of exciting. Look how my triad level is going way fucking faster than my cop level. But I've been doing a lot of cop levels. Cop missions, that's why my cop level is actually higher. I heard what happened, I hope everything is good. My uncle trusts you now, so you should call him. Who the fuck's your uncle? Park the truck and disguise in front of Pop Star's courts. Take out his next move. Tell me what to do, woman. Definitely not gonna go there in this shitty ass bus. You know what sucks about this game? The fact that I only get 4 save slots. So once I finish this episode and record it, and I record the next one, I'm gonna lose all my fucking progress, I guess. Alright, so see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.